We've got think tanks in Australia, and you know, we or you know, people who are like-minded with me, we call it the China threat industry. They have literally made a business out of inventing this absurd notion that China is an expansionist state and a direct military threat to Australia. Now, these people have a very, very loud voice. I think what we can hope for is that a strong foreign minister, a future strong foreign minister and a prime minister who listens to the diplomats. You know, I'd say to my Chinese friends that these attacks on China, they're very, very interesting because nobody supports this anti-China rhetoric from the old China hands. So people, journalists who've lived in China in the last 20 or so years, they're all very much against this. There's no one, if we look at the Australian Strategic Policy Institute, which is the nucleus, they're the ground zero of this anti-China rhetoric, this xenophobe, racist rhetoric, I might add. They're not supported by any former diplomats. They're not supported by the business community. They are, in fact, attacked from time to time by former military personnel who see them as an organisation which is just hell-bent on destroying a relationship. So I think we are going to have difficulties with China from time to time, but its megaphone diplomacy gets us nowhere. You know, we can't shout out and use the media. And in fairness, and I think this is something that the Chinese leadership needs to understand, Scott Morrison, yes, uses the media, and particularly uses the Murdoch media to attack China, but that's how he governs. He governs via the media. He communicates all his policies, from economic policy to climate change policy, to healthcare, to aged care, to education. He runs everything through the media. So unfortunately, this using the media to attack China, it's just an extension of the way he does business, and it's no way to govern, and it's absolutely no way to run foreign policy. But I just can't see it changing, and my hope is that you know, from the Chinese side, there's some appreciation that what is being done in the way we're running foreign policy at the moment is only supported by a very, very few number of people, and they're conducting foreign policy in such a way as to hurt a great number of people.